Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Jonathan back again with the Weekly Scuffle, and I'm here to talk about Ryan Garcia, Oscar De La Hoya, and Golden Boy Promotions, and the whole fiasco that has apparently been brought up now. And it's a very interesting one, I will say, because of multiple different factors. Of course, the biggest one is Golden Boy filed a lawsuit against Ryan Garcia, who, by the way, is signed until 2026, which is kind of crazy. Such a long-term contract for such a big star. And then, of course, you have Ryan Garcia's legal team reportedly sent Oscar and Golden Boy a letter in which they alleged violations of the promotional deal, which I assume is a play to get Ryan out of said deal. And it would make a lot of sense because Ryan is a huge star. Ryan doesn't need Golden Boy. He doesn't need Oscar to promote fights. Yes, him and Tank did over a million pay-per-view eyes. And yeah, the Mayweather Oscar storyline kind of helped, I guess. But Tank, while being a pay-per-view star, never got close to a million pay-per-view buys without Ryan, and I think Ryan is the true star in this scenario because he will sell with other dance partners, and I think he is a pay-per-view star, and of course, he is now signed with Derek James, or at least Derek James is training him with Errol Spence, who have very close ties to the PBC, so it makes a lot of sense that Ryan Garcia would want to go back with PBC, with Showtime, and make big money on pay-per-view fights. And honestly, when you think of pay-per-view fights, you kind of do tend to think of PBC and Showtime, and it makes a lot of sense for Ryan Garcia to go over there because a lot of the fighters at 140 are over there. Of course, there are options also at Top Rank, but does Ryan really want to deal with Bob Arum? I don't think so, especially after getting out of a deal with Oscar. So I think PBC just makes a lot of sense for Ryan, for his brand, and for the potentially big fights they can make. Rollies there. You got Tank potentially back at 140. They can make a rematch. I think that could definitely happen in the future. With that being said, we'll see how all this plays out. I think Ryan will eventually end up leaving Golden Boy, probably buying himself out of the contract. And with that being said, we'll see how all this plays out. And see you next time. Peace.